But now that we've done all of that, now we're going to the week 14 ballers of the week. Since this one is yours, I'll let you go first. Who is your offensive baller of the week?
For me, it's gonna be Dalvin Cook. Obviously, he's on the photo here. He was on the Thursday game, came out in a big way, coming off an injury. I was a little bit worried that he wouldn't get the full workload just because of circumstances. Madison's pretty solid, filling in, but Dalvin Cook came in. He had 27 carries, 205 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, as well as one catch for 17 yards. Just a monster performance. Couldn't get slowed down. Really was, I would say, the reason that the Vikings won here, because he was just able to just do so much offensively for them. Also, I mean, if you had him in fantasy, I would hope you won. If you didn't, that's a real bummer. But he put up like 44 something like that points in fantasy, and that's pretty absurd from one player. I know, he got me in my fantasy playoffs in one league, so impossible to leave Dalvin Cook out of here. With that sort of performance, got to be on here.
Yeah, I hear it. So, all right, let me double check. Mine was okay. Just want to make sure mine was right before I said it. I don't want to say it and then like you'd be like, wait a minute, you said this guy. I'm going Aaron Rodgers. Great performance, 4 touchdowns. I think he only had eight incompletions, and yeah, just never let the Packers, especially early when we're down 10-0, important touchdown drive to keep us in the game, and then from there on out, kind of just made sure that the game wasn't in doubt. So yeah, potential MVP candidate, obviously, but definitely my ball of the week for week 14 for the offensive side of the ball. And then now going to defense, this was tough, but I'm going with Nick Bosa. He had a couple sacks against the Bengals. It was very critical for for the Niners to kind of getting out to an early lead. And kind of good to see him. He's also kind of starting getting back into his form. Remember, just a year removed from a torn ACL, and especially for just a pass rusher like him who's built off his explosiveness. Uh, it's good to see that he's finally starting to get back to that level of athleticism and just play. So, John, who is your defensive player of baller of the week?
For me, it's Aaron Donald. I mean, 3 sacks. He had a pass defended, which was that tip pass that led to an interception. He had 3 quarterback hits. Like he had 3 tackles for loss. I mean, he was just everywhere in this game. Did what he does. Just a monster performance. Yeah, I mean, it's Aaron Donald. What do you expect? He's that kind of guy. And also, one of those sacks was also the one that sealed the game and officially ended it on a fourth down attempt. And he waved the Arizona crowd goodbye, as he was probably really happy that they won. So yeah, Aaron Donald, pretty easy one. That's just monster performance.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Kicked onside. So yeah, I think he was the one. It was a last play of the game where Kyler tried to fake spike
Yeah.
instead of just spiking it. It did not work out. But now